it's your girl Arii, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And today we are going to get into a story time with a mukbang. So I'm eating Dairy Queen. I ain't get a drink because we had just went grocery shopping. So Crush Peach, that junk smash. So yeah, I put y'all on if y'all ever drink it. I put y'all on, okay? But y'all already know about that. Okay, so we finna get into this story time because this junk finna be lit. And I'm eating it's just chicken chips, fries, and that toaster. About this story time. So I'm gonna set the scene or whatever. Set the scene. So basically, I'm 13. I was 13 when this happened. And so this story time is about not me getting into a stolen car, but I got to a car and we went joyriding. That sounds lame, but I basically went joyriding. I got caught. So when this happened, I was 13 at my dad's old house. I'm at my dad's house. He moved like 2 years ago, but this was like right before he moved. So the girl that I went riding with, right? I'ma call her. We're gonna name her Keisha, right? Okay, so Keisha. So I know her since, I'm gonna say I was in 3rd grade, she was in 5th grade, so she's 2 years older than me. So this happened, I was 13. I was just turning 13, so I was in 7th grade, so that means she was in 9th grade, right? So basically she had her mom had a car, but it was for her older sister to get back and forth to work with. But her mom knew that Keisha was driving the car. My dad, I don't think he didn't know that I was in the car, right? So he had told me, I told him that Keisha was driving the car. And he said, oh, well, don't get in the car because if anything was to happen, you know, she don't even have a license. She didn't even have her license. She wasn't old enough to get her license yet. He said, don't get in the car with her because if anything happens, you know, y'all can both get her and her mama ain't got no insurance on the car, whatever, all of that. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to get in the car. I got in the car. No, we had got there. So it's like we live in a whole subdivision. Basically, everybody know everybody, right? We all know everybody, and we all friends. We all went to the same school. We was all close. I went over to her house. I forgot what day it was, but I went over to her house. And when I went over there, she was chilling. And I usually go over there anyway. I went over to her house. She was chilling, and she was watching Netflix, right? So I went in there, and we had watched, I forgot what show we had watched. I was like, well, we're bored. So we needed something to do, right? And so basically we was like, well, we need something to do. She said, oh, we can drive to the store. Because we have like a corner store, a gas station and a corner store. We got a gas station right up there in the corner. So we was like, okay, well, we can go there since we ain't got nothing else to do. So I said, okay, bet. My dad told me not to get in the car with you no more. So she was like, why you say that? And then I was like, shoot, I thought he wouldn't care. So she was like, okay, well, sneak by, because she got to pass my house to get out the subdivision, right? We got in the car, and I already had money on me, because we have a candy lady in the subdivision, but we ain't wanting her stuff. We got in the car, and she was like, when we passed by my house, she said, duck down in the seat so you can't see, right? So I said, okay, babe. We got in the car, and my dad was outside when this happened, because she told me my dad was outside. So she was like, get down so he don't see us. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Okay, so we was already riding the car before. We was riding around the subdivision, just going in circles, basically. And this other girl, she gonna play a part in the story later on. We're gonna call her Maya. Okay, so Maya, she gonna play a part in the story later on, right? Okay, so we were coming out the subdivision. I ducked down, went right past my dad. My dad was like he was down the driveway, so he was like real close. So, but he wasn't paying attention. Apparently, he wasn't paying attention. And so we finally get out the subdivision. We're going down the subdivision, all that stuff like that. And then we at the gas station, right? Oh, tell me how I was dumb paranoid. Like, I was so paranoid. And I'm like, oh my God, what what if my dad come? Like, what if he just have to come to the store, the gas station or whatever, for anything? And I was just like, I'm looking around, I'm scared. I'm just like, okay, we need to hurry up, we have to get and go, right? So she said, oh, hey, chill out, he ain't coming. I'm like, you don't know that. You don't know. Because you're not even supposed to be, nobody's supposed to be even in the car. Because, like, when she gets in the car, she's supposed to ask her mom wherever she has to go. And she didn't. So, she was supposed to be there either. Her mom was at work. So, basically, her mommy could come whenever she wanted to. Or anytime. Because this was in the afternoon. So, I'm like, how are you not nervous? How are you not scared? I had already paid. I'm waiting on... I'm waiting on Keisha to come on, hurry up, and so we can go, right? And she's just taking forever. And so she finally done. She paid, and then she talking about. So right next to it is it was a China wings 101. So she talking about, well, let me go get a plate. I'm like, a plate? Girl, we're not supposed to be here. What are you doing? We need to get in the car. We need to go. She tripping at this point. I'm like, I'm trying to do too much. Let's go. She said, I'll only be like, at the most, that was really fast. It was fast. So I'm saying 10 minutes, right? So, alright, boom. We in China Wings 101, but it's right next to the gas station, so we didn't have to walk nowhere. So, besides right next door. And basically, it took like 10 minutes or whatever. I think it took like a little bit longer. I don't know why, but it did. And so, she had got the food, and we're sitting in the car. So we get in the car, she's sitting in the car, she started eating. Oh my god, like at this point she was pissing me off, because I'm like, you know I'm not supposed to be here, bro. You know we're not supposed to be in this car. We're supposed to be back in the subdivision, and you're trying to eat. She's making me mad. We sit in the car, I said, come on, let's go. We gotta. And he said, okay. She backing out the thing. And we leaving out, and as soon as we get to that, it's like a stop sign, right? So we get to the stop sign, we gotta come out. This is the stop sign. We gotta come out to go this way. We gotta make a left, a right. We gotta make a right to go back to the subdivision. As soon as she pulled up to the stop sign, bro, let me tell y'all, her mama rolled right past us. And I know what her mama car looked like. And I was like, I had seen it. I seen it coming, because it's like an intersection, like a four-way. Yeah. And so I kind of had a feeling. I'm like, her mama car that looks familiar. I'm like, I just want to look, but I don't want to be too obvious, right? So, her mama rode right past us, but she did not look our way. So, like, we both, like, our faces we looked stupid. We was looking stupid because we looked past. She was right past us. We was like, yo, tell me how we was like, we was finna, bro, I'm going through this right now. And I'm like, I'm just thinking back on the fear we had, bro. Because it was like, she finna pull up in the driveway before we do. How are we supposed to get back faster? Because she not supposed to have the car. Like, mind y'all, she not supposed to have the car. I'm not supposed to be at the subdivision. My dad think I'm at her house. We can't speed, because if we get pulled over, we didn't know what to do. Ain't no cap. We didn't know what to do. So anyway, it was like two cars in between her mama car and the car we was in. So we get in the car. We ride in. We panicking, bro. We panicking. At this point, I already had a whole game plan in my head, right? So on her way, I was gonna let her deal with that herself, and I was finna take a roll, jump out the car, go to my dad's house. Let me stop. I was gonna do her like that, but I was like, I know she find out, she gonna tell my dad. Like, she obviously gonna tell my dad. So we riding behind, two cars behind her, right? She turned in the subdivision. So the way that we normally go, like when we come in the subdivision, you can go one way or the other way. So her mama took the back way for some reason that day, cause they live at the end. So, her mama took the back way of the subdivision. And we was like, okay, bet, because we can get there faster. So I'm telling, but that's the front way was where I lived, and I didn't want to like duck no nothing like that, because I'm like, I don't even want. At this point, it was like I didn't even know what to do. I was stuck. I wasn't even worried about hiding at this point, but I low key was. I'm like, my dad catch me. We would have never been in that predicament if she wasn't trying to get no freaking wings. Cause that was honest. You could have asked your mama. You could have texted her, called her, whatever, and asked her to bring some wings home. That 10 minutes or that 15, 20 minutes that we spared could have got us home. Could have got us safe. Like she was tripping. But yeah. So we finally going past. So I'm telling you, like, she speed past there. Like, she speed past my house, but my dad was not outside. Like, I was so grateful my dad was outside. He went back inside. So like, my dad was like the neighborhood. Everybody knew him. It was some snitches in that neighborhood. You feel me? It was some snitches in that neighborhood. Just know that's how I got caught. I'm tell y'all in the story. I mean, it didn't in the story time. So yeah. So she sped past there. She was going so fast. She probably wasn't going 30, but she was speeding past there to be her mom in that driveway. I know that much. And so basically, she went down that road so fast, and I'm like, bro, slow down. So we get there before her mama do. So we get out, like we hurry up, we get out, and we getting our stuff. Like we have bags, and she has wings, right? And so we running like through the garage. We run through the garage, and we ran in the house, ran up to her room. So as soon as we get up into her room, we look out the window. Her mama pulling in. And if that wasn't God, if that wasn't Him that saved us, I don't know what was. We got in that house and out that car in that house right on time. And we just took the plastic bags. We took the snacks or whatever. We had got them out, and we had to the plastic bags. And I think like a couple snacks. We had a lot, cause I mean we want to say, if her mom asks where we got the stuff from, we gonna be like, okay, we went to the candy lady. We got the stuff, but she don't sell drinks, you know. She sells sodas, but it wasn't what we had. So she said, we just put it under the bed, put the bags underneath the bed too. So we put it under there, and we chilling like, so we ain't went nowhere. So her mama come in. I'm on this little ottoman thing. It was like a slanted ottoman. And I'm on the ottoman and she on the bed on her phone. We out of breath. It was so funny because we were out of breath, right? And, oh shit. So I was sitting up here on my phone. Trying to act normal. I'm up here. Y'all, my nostrils was so wide. And I'm like, I'm just sitting up here breathing dumb hard. Trying to like make it seem like we ain't been nowhere. We ain't go nowhere, right? I was just like, I'm chilling. She chilling too, but she breathing hard. Like we ran upstairs, we ran out the car. So we got upstairs and we was just tired. So her mama come in the room. She said, what y'all been doing? What y'all been doing all day? But she ain't suspect nothing. So she was like, oh, hey Sarah. And I was like, hey. And she was like, how long you been over here? And I was like, a cool hour. I've been here for like an hour. And then she had asked, she was like, she said, oh, why this room look like that? You know, with mom stuff. So she left. So when she left, she go in her room, she closed the door, right? Me and her, we just started busting out laughing. We just laughing because we were like, yo, that was God. No cap. How did we get in the house before she did? Like, that was God. And there's no way around that at all. I'm just like, well, I'm safe. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'm straight. I'm like, I'm gonna go home. I walked home and I get in the house. My dad was like, where was you at? And so I told you I was at Keisha's house. He said, oh, okay, well, I'm finna go. I said, okay. I went upstairs and I closed my door and I just like laid out on my bed. I just laid there because I'm like, wow, I'm not doing that jump no more. I'm never getting into a car with nobody, because that was him. That was him giving me a second chance at life. So I'm like, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not texting. I'm not doing it no more. No, it wasn't the next day. It had to be back in school. This happened on the weekend. I know for a fact it happened on the weekend. And this happened on the weekday, because I remember I was sitting at the table doing my homework, right? And somebody rang the doorbell. Yeah, somebody rang the doorbell, right? Yeah, tell me who was at the door. What's the name I gave for her? I said it. I forgot. Maya. Yeah, Maya was at the door. Maya was at the door, right? Talking to my stepmom. And then my stepmom had called my dad to the door. So they're over there, they talking. So I'm like, I didn't suspect nothing, because I'm like, okay, why would she be here? Why would her and her mom be there to come talk to my stepmom and my dad? So I was trying to think, but I didn't think about the car situation at all. And I'm like, she don't even know about that. She couldn't even know about that. But no. I was wrong. Her mama, I guess, told her, no, Maya told her mom that she seen me in the car with Keisha not the day we went to the store, but the day before, when we was riding around in the subdivision, right? So she came and told on me, and we were supposed to be cool. We were supposed to be friends. Why? Oh no, I don't think we was cool at the time. That's why. I don't think we was cool at the time, so that's why she had. So, I mean, we was definitely not cool after she told. And they told me like a couple days later, who told me. I was like, well, they had came to me as soon as they closed the door. Maya and her mama left, right? And it was like, oh, guess who's at the door? Who's at the door? I'm like, I don't know who's at the door. I don't know. And she said it was Maya. And I was like, oh, well, why she came? And she's talking about, you was in the car with Keisha? I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, my first thing was like, okay, I'm finna say no. Right? But I'm like, what's the point in lying? I was confused. So I was like, no, I was in the car with her. That's the first thing I said. I said, no, I was in the car with her. And she said, that's when my dad jumped in. So my dad was quiet. My dad's quiet. Oh, I'm in trouble. And so, he said, so you gonna lie to me? Shit. I might as well. So I'm just like, what are you talking about? I was in the car with her. She don't even know what she's talking about. She don't know what she's talking about. Well, I believe you was, because you was over there them days and all that stuff. And so basically, I ended up getting in trouble. I just went ahead and confessed. I'm like, okay, I was. And I'm trying to think. I think I did get up. Oh my god. I did get up about this though. No cap. Me and her was still cool. Oh no, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell you. She ended up getting into a car crash. I think a week later. She took the car her mama bought her sister again. And she ended up getting into a car crash right at the bottom of the subdivision when you're getting out to that main road. So she had ended up, the front of the car was in like this ditch. She ended up running into a ditch and she had to go to the hospital. Thank God I was in the car with her, because that could have been me. That could have been a lot worse. So, but she's straight. She wasn't like, I don't think she was seriously hurt. That's that story time that I have today. And I can't even eat, and it's like, that's exactly why I can't eat and talk, because I eat none of my food, like, at all. make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so I can keep growing, and I need to keep putting, oh my god, I'm so loud. And I need to keep putting out videos. I'm going to catch y'all in my next video.